children and pet-friendly plants. A topic whose importance I understand now because I have a 1-year-old. Fun fact, he's not home and that's why we're able to record this video. Welcome to another episode of Basic Gardening series where we share basic information on what plants you can grow, where you can grow them and how to take care of them. When we decided to make this video, I spent a lot of time researching and reading upon pet-friendly plants and children-friendly plants. I also came across blogs which you must have read, top 5 plants that you can grow with pets at home or top 10 plants. But here's a catch that nobody talks about. Any plant that is not edible, which is not your Loki, Thori, Petha, any of the sabzi or any of the herbs which are not edible, which are ornamental plants, are somewhat unfit for your pets or your children. What do I mean? This means there's some component of that plant which is not suitable for human consumption or pet consumption. They're only meant to be decorative plants. Then what are these blogs talking about? What are these top 5 plants if they're non-edibles? What they're really talking about is the kind of plants that even if they're ingested, even if they're consumed, they do not affect human health or pet health in a negative way. Most likely they're going to come out in the stool as it is. For example, and the number 1 plant in our list is Areca. So this plant has so much calcium oxalate, has so much unchewable, undigestible part that most likely when your pet consumes it, it is going to remove it in its stool as is. So it's not going to mix up or it's not going to really become the food for the animal. I hope you understand what I'm trying to explain. So all these plants that we're going to share today are those plants that even if they're consumed, they will be passed on as it is, or even if they're broken down in our digestion, the harmful chemicals or toxins that they release are not so much. Having that out here as a disclaimer, the number 1 plant is Areca. The second plant in our list is a Calathea. There are kinds and varieties of Calathea. You can grow any one of them. The reason I have put it in this list is because they're very easy to grow. Any low light condition where there's no direct sun, it'll do really well, and it is low maintenance if you just take care of the watering. The third plant in my list is spider plant. We have done a detailed video on spider plant. You can look it up here. It will appear on the screen. The fourth plant in my list is succulents. Most of the succulents, they have a very hard skin, so they're not very easily digestible. And here I have a kind of a sansevieria, a snake plant, and you see there's new growth. This is my absolute favorite. I brought it here in this video because it has this fungus growing in, and a lot of people have this complaint that on the top of the soil there's this white thing. You have to just loosen the soil, that's all. When there's a lot of moisture in the soil, sometimes it grows this fungus. All that you have to do is aerate it. The next kind of plants in my list are orchids, mostly dendrobiums. Here I have one, it is about to flower, and actually this is a very good season to grow dendrobiums or orchids. They're the most hardy ones. You would see that the buds are coming out. I got it about a month back. It is also an easy plant to grow, but make sure that you're growing it in somewhere where there is a lot of direct sunlight. If not harsh afternoon sun, maybe some evening sun or morning sun, that will help initiate flower growth. Otherwise, there will be only leaf growth. I hope this video helps. The list of plants may change across videos you may watch or blogs that you read, but do remember that important part that I shared in the beginning of this video. That's the key. I hope it helps. Thank you so much for watching. Take care and I'll see you very soon.